Alright, hello. Sorry about the slight little delay, but it's good to be here in P3D doing this flight, doing the CRJ700 here in Antigua at the moment, and we're going up to Princess Juliana. So it's going to be the Juliana flying event from the pretty much Curacao FIR, so they're actually running this event today. So yeah, so we're actually here in Antigua. So in Antigua there's not really jetways, but you know, you walk down these steps and you go into the aircraft. So there's the aircraft here. Let me just show you guys a little bit more on Antigua. But obviously it's potted old sceneries from my sceneries that I had back in the days. You know, I'm actually running as well ORBX and all this kind of stuff. You know, the Caribbean scenery of ORBX and that is always gonna be very old. So you know, Caribbean sceneries I never really. Well, matter of fact, there isn't even any new sceneries and stuff like that with with P3D version 5. It's pretty much version 4 have some, I think 1 or 2 airports, and then you have pretty much just the old P3D airports that obviously when you port over it's not gonna be as good, but I have found that at least it's okay enough. I mean, just this scenery, the mesh would obviously be a little bit out of date, but it's okay. I can work with that, I can live with that. So yeah, Tampa man, VC, that's VC Bird. VC Bird man, VC Bird Airport. Really nice, I've been there so many times before. So yeah, here's the bird man, here it is. Ooh. And we're in the EagleFlight, American EagleFlight. So yeah, at the moment, it's American Eagle, but they actually, it's EagleFlight. The newest one I think is Envoy. Operated by Envoy actually, so it's the American Airlines, but as Envoy, operated by Envoy company. So I think that's pretty much the, is it the affiliated company with American? So it's like when they want to like get the shorter route, so they, you know, they have these subsidiaries pretty much on the route. So but this one is the ones from back in the days where American Eagle did just land in some of the countries. I think St. Lucia to San Juan, they used to have flights with the ATR. Was it the ATR or the Dash? DC, was that the Dash? Not the Dash 8, the Dash 6, one of them. Yeah, actually I think it was the ATR going into from San Juan to St. Lucia. Yeah. So yeah, so here it is in the CRJ man. I couldn't find any inter-Caribbean because I think for the Microsoft one they have the inter-Caribbean who uses the CRJ, but I couldn't find, well, no, but obviously right now no one's gonna be on P3D trying to make an inter-Caribbean Airlines right now. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try to get into the aircraft and get things up and running. And let me see who's on. Give me a second here. Just want to see something here. VATSIM. Actually, I like to use this program just to see some live traffic and stuff like that. You know, I use SeaMaway as well. I just think I like to use web-based sort of things instead of always. So just give some, you know, just to be able to just see things without actually having to install, because I'm running out of space anyway, so I don't like to install too many programs on my sim. Too many programs on my system. So let me see. Okay, so I have to load the flight plan as well too, which I'm actually doing here in the background. Yeah, where is it? CRJ. Alright, let me see. Okay, and now so you just have to actually put the where you have that CRJ for the company route. I'm actually doing all of that here in the background here now. Where is it? On files, if I can remember. Oh, there we go. I think that's it down there, is it? Alright, flight plan, here we go. I think, if I remember, I believe that's the right one. Alright, well, nevertheless, I think everything else is already sorted out. I'm just looking for P3D. There it is in Documents 5. So if I go to Documents and I go to P3D files, so I'm just actually loading because I have to get the ACTIVESKY on now, which I'm actually going to do now. Alright. Hopefully that wasn't, hopefully you guys didn't actually hear that sound because that was pretty loud. Alright, here we go. So loading in the first flight here. And alright, load. Okay, so that's all set. Alright, nice. So hopefully you see the weather will change a bit. And I like to use my program as well, which is the Jepp program that I have. Ooh, look at it. Yeah, the weather just changed. Look how nice it looks now. I mean, not nice, but I mean like, look how it looks. Anyways, we're gonna, oh, actually before I even go to the cockpit, like I was telling you all about the, let me get the map view so that we can get the, not data. Why can't I see the lights? Where's the lights on this? It's like it's taking its, doesn't want to load today, does it? It's crazy, isn't it? It's like all of a sudden today it just doesn't want to load. It probably might load for the other one. Who knows? I'm probably just too overloaded today, is it? Yeah, it seems like this. Seems like the. Okay, it's not showing me anything right now, so it seems like it's just pretty much loaded. Anyways, let's get back into the cockpit and let's try to get things up and running. Hopefully you guys are actually here. Okay, so that was battery on, and we're gonna try to do things a little bit quick, obviously, just to get things moving. Nav lights, and what other lights we need right now? I'm sure we'll just keep the nav lights on, and then I think we can put. Okay, so the ground is actually connected now. There you see. Alright, here you go. Okay. Alright, so let's get back into the cockpit. And in use. Okay. So GPU is connected. I'm gonna put IRS 1 and 2. We can always check to see. And I'm actually using Chasepin as well too, so let me see if I move. There we go. There you go. So let's go to about electrics, and you see now all of this is connected to the external power. All right. So you're just gonna continue the rest of the stuff. I'm not actually gonna do all of this stuff. The putting on everything and stuff. I'll put this on. Try to put the two stabs. Because it's a lot of effort to actually do, you have to do all the testing and stuff like that, but today's not going to be all about that today. So I'm going to put the windshield on. What else we had to do today right now? Alright, so we're going to get the flight plan and stuff inside. Okay. Alright, so we have the AirRock and stuff. So we're gonna go into Postnet TAPA. Let me see, TAPA, and now we're gonna use the FMS. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go TAPA, going into TNCM. So let me, if I go online, let me see. So far, no controllers online because it's not 12 o'clock yet. The event starts around 12. Ooh, someone's pinging me in Discord. No, I thought somebody was. They pinging. Let me see. Yo.
Yo, what's it, man?
Oh, you're flying from Atlanta?
Oh, I'm flying from Atlanta, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're on the live right now.
Oh.
Yeah, CRJ, boy. Antigua. Nice. Alright, so let's continue everything. Let's try to set up the altitude. Actually, I'm actually gonna open up my flight plan here so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. Alright, there we go. Nice. So let me see, what does my flight plan tell me today? Which I can actually show you guys that as well too. Alright, so let's say I show you guys that up here. So you see today we're doing cost index. I like to do all these things because you know you can actually write and all that. It says FlyLiveStudio 340, but I don't think. Oh, no, that's Caribbean Airlines. That's the wrong one. Sorry. Let me get the other one for you guys. Give me a second here. It's one of them here. Antigua. This is the one. Oh, I'm saying what FlyLiveStudio 240. Right. So that's why you have to check your files and stuff like that. So, ooh, there we go. So yeah, Princess Juliana, Antigua to Princess Juliana, 1604. So within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be departing. 16,000 feet, so flight level 160, cost index 22, CRJ7. You just confirm, make sure everything's all good. And you see we have flight time is just about 27 minutes. Fuel 3202. We have reserves 12. And in the event of an emergency, we're going into San Juan, which is about 45 minutes away. I guess based on weather and stuff like that. So then all you do is normally, is just briefing all that kind of stuff, and then just as long as you figure everything's okay. Obviously you verify what the weather is like and stuff like that. For example, at the moment the weather in Antigua, let's go to Antigua. Well, Antigua, you see it's scattered 2,000 feet, so unless it's good visibility, so unless you check that. In Antigua it's just variable, so we have some variable winds, but just few clouds, 1,000, so there's no ceiling really at the moment, but just some showers in the vicinity which you have to, but still okay. And obviously San Juan is scattered 3,000, so that's all good. So at least we have good. And then you see VC body just says the aerodrome service changed due to staff shortage, stuff like that, but nothing really much. Just the VR PJM VR is out of service, as well as the PJD is out of service. So that's pretty much it. And well, actually the PAPI is out, so there's no PAPI. The left side is available, but the PAPI is pretty much out, and we don't have the VR, so we have to do the RNAV approach, since it's an RNAV approach anyway. So yeah, by saying the right PAPI is unserviceable. Anyways, so that's pretty much most of the information here. Top of climb is just about 7 minutes, and top of descent is just about 16 minutes. So that's pretty much most of the stuff. 51 passengers today, 0 fuel weight of 26.3, so takeoff weight of 29.3. So we'll try to get everything up and moving right now. I guess if I want to show you guys The route is pretty much just as you can see here. So just some winds coming from the going this way. Alright, so just about 10 knots winds. That's all. 10 knots winds coming from left, right to left. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. So if I come here, VC Bird, TAPA, Antigua. So you see we at there we go. Antigua. So pretty much here is Antigua, and then we're gonna be based on our aircraft. I think it says there's a weight limit. So if we less than 29, if we less than 29 for the takeoff. So let's see. What's our weight again for the takeoff? We take 29.3, but it says a max of 29.4. So we're pretty much good. So we can actually taxi all the way down on Alpha and backtrack and take off runway 07. And here I have no seats, so it's pretty much just gonna be straight out. But there's a departure, and mostly is straight out, and then a turn in left departure. So that's pretty much the departure is out of Antigua. So yeah, so pretty much at stand, I think I'm at stand 3 or 4, and then just taxi out on Alpha. So that's pretty much all you're gonna be doing. So that's already briefed here. Okay, so let's get everything up and rolling. So it's flight level 120 1 or 140. Let me just confirm 160. So let me just put 160. Okay, 17. Let me just make sure. Oh, right. So that's 17. Flight director's on. You see, all of this is checked. I'm just gonna put the route now and try to get. And you have a couple of minutes left before I actually start departing. So what's the call sign again? It's EGF1340. That's the flight number. We're going into what's the route? The first waypoint ANU. Via ANU. Alright. ANU, and then it's going from ANU going into B520, and the next one is LOPO. LOPO. There we go. And the arrival is the number 1. Okay, so we're gonna execute that. Put the arrival around the 07. Oh no, that's the departure, which is 07. And then we're gonna get the arrival, which is RNAV 10 via LOPO, and the via LOPO. Here we go. And execute. So when you see LOPO, go down to LOPO. So we'll click that here and execute. Alright, so we have all of that. We can change the range rings down here. So let me just put this down. I believe you can put it down from here, right? If I'm not too sure for this one. Oh no. To me, there's some way that you actually click. You can put this down, can you not? Anyways, you change the rings from here. You can actually change the format and see what the flight plan is. So let's go to this, which is, and you can go to legs. There we go. Sorry, legs. Yeah, is that alright? What else? Alright, so anyways, let's move along. Let's motor along because we need to try and get out of here. Let's put this on, and we can put TCAS since there's no ETs at the moment. Let's put this on to about on. Alright, and we can go on down here. Where is it? Let me see. Radio. There we go. We put. Sorry. Let's put this to about, I don't know, 166. I don't know, something like that. 1663. We put that auto. Okay. 122.8. Okay, so we have all of that set here. All that is good, so let's continue the rest of the stuff here, guys. We can get the APU bleeds. No, so let's get the APU power. Hopefully you can hear that. Hopefully. Is it coming on? Nope. Didn't seem like it was starting up, was it? Start, there we go. There we go. Hopefully you guys can actually hear that. Let me see. Actually, I will put up the volume for P3D. Nice. Okay, I think you guys are supposed to hear that now. So. Alright, so now you can actually hear a little bit more sounds. Anyways, let's try to get passengers. I mean, we'll do that on the next one, because we started a little bit late, so we don't really have to get the GSX and all that. Someone is here, I believe. Ooh, oh, someone's here in a CRJ, is it? That's really cool. Yeah, someone's there in a CRJ. Or is it just showing as a CRJ? Which one is it? Someone just showing us a CRJ, is it? Oh, so Cadman here is here. Oh, nice. Good to see you here, Cadman. Yeah, he's there with me at the moment, isn't he? I wonder if he's in Discord. No, actually he's not in Discord right now. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, so the event is actually from 17 o'clock to 20 o'clock Zulu. Alright, so that's gonna be within the next hour. So at least I'll get a landing in, and because the flight will be about, so hopefully they should be on by the time I come and arrive. And then from there, we're going back to TAPA, and then from TAPA we're going into send into Robinson. So that's the plan. So yeah, that's the plan. Let me see. What else is here? What else is here? Okay, so let's put the runway heading. The runway heading is 73. Okay. And then okay, let's put 73. Okay, so that's all set. Fingers is all set. Let me see, fuel pumps and yaw dampers. Okay. So you know what the yaw dampers is? You see fuel pumps here, which you can put the fuel pumps. Air conditioning on, so hopefully that doesn't make too much noise, and we'll put the GPU off. Air conditioning coming on. And we actually have to... Did it actually automatically set the fuel, or it did not? Because I'm not even too sure if it did. Oh, it did not. So actually we have to set all of that. Damn. Actually thought the flight plan was already set. 3203 for fuel. I thought it actually set it, man, because I did. Oh, that's ridiculous, man. Damn. That's alright. We'll do all of these things, because you can just automatically fit it in anyway. It's 51 passengers. There you go. And cargo, like I said, cargo is 5.5, zero fuel weight or 26.3. Let's see, zero fuel weight 25, so we're just gonna go until we get 26.3. Oh, a bit too much. There you go, 26.3. Set. And I'm gonna copy that FMC data, and we're gonna init. So all of that, if I go now to my performance page, we should have everything. See, all you have to do is just put 160. Let me see, who else is here? Someone sent me a screenshot. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, some of the guys posting some pictures here in, in Discord, man. It's really nice, isn't it? And I want to take a picture as well. Yeah, that picture looks nice. I think it looks decent. Not gonna lie. Let me see, screenshots. For screenshots here. Alright, Antigua, guys. Let me see, so I'll probably be departing in the next maybe a little bit late, cause I'm just trying to get there just in time for when they actually come online. So I already filed a flight plan, so yeah, but I have the zero fuel weight, everything is on. So I see here. Yeah, so everything is all good. Let me see. Alright, we can set all. So it's 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 for 6, 1 to 6, 1 for 6, 1. V rotate is 1 to 6. V2 is 1 for 6. V rotate is 1 to 6. Alright, here we go. All of these are all set. Runway is dry, flaps 8. And all of that is all set. 146, which I'm going to put 146 plus 20. Alright. 146 plus 20. 146 is 166. Alright, we'll be going up on 166. So that's all good. We still have a few more things here. Just the emergency lights, the yaw dampers, and then the hydraulics as well. The emergency lights, as you can see here, put it on put that on auto. I'm actually gonna start my ACAS now. So yeah, let me come inside here. So just show you guys. So look for my flight plan here. Which is in actually documents, and where is my P3D files? There you go. Here we go. And I'm actually in Envoy, which is not Envoy, sorry, Eagle Air, but I don't even think it has Eagle Air. So it doesn't have Eagle Air, so just keep it as Envoy, because Envoy basically bought out the Eagle Air, or they rebranded basically to Eagle Air. So I'm gonna put that as a 1340, and that's the leg one. I don't know, put that as Lima. I actually have to look for the aircraft. Hopefully we have the aircraft inside there. So I'm gonna come out. Alright, so let's pretty much get the hydraulics. Alright, so that's on auto. And this one we put it on. Alright, so the hydraulics is on, so you can check everything down here. Hydraulics. Alright, so now you see we have the hydraulics all set. All we have to do is get the yaw dampers on the spoilers. So for the spoilers, they actually have to set the spoilers here. And then afterwards, like I said, the yaw dampers. But the yaw dampers is here. 1, 2. So then you set the yaw dampers here. So we're just gonna show this the spoilers.
Atlanta traffic Delta 1894 is departing runway 09 left. R now to grids, Atlanta.
Oh, that was Christian and them in Discord. Yeah, so that sound was from Christian Evan. He's in Atlanta at the moment. Let me see, is anybody else? Yeah, Cadman is here, so. Alright, so the aircraft is pretty much up and running. We have pretty much everything all sorted out. But I'm going to put the execute We have to put the VNAV and stuff like that. So you're gonna come to MFD. This one, sorry, put VNAV. Here we go. So we have VNAV, and these are all the things that you actually want to see on the screen. So if you want to put, for example, ETA, you put ETA as well. So in that way, it will show the ETA. And these are the rings, so that's why it's gonna show me the rings. Alright, anyways, we have everything all sorted out. You see the distance is 262. Alright, a low port 3000, everything's all sorted out here. What else? You can see VNAV. I think the transition, let me look at what the transition is for here. Transition altitude, what's the transition there? Let me see. Transition altitude is 2,500 feet. Yo. Alright. So we put 2.5. Hey, don't sink. And then we put the transition altitude, what's that? Transition level for the descent. So let me go and look for TNCM, which let me show you guys here one time. There you go. So down here, and then just go to airport. Over here. Over. Transition level is 6.5. Put that 6.5. There you go. Execute. And we can see what we're climbing at and descending at. So speed 300, 74, and 290 we're climbing at after 10,000. Alright, so everything is all set inside here, guys, as you guys can see. Alright, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Let me see, somebody's saying something. Yeah, sorry if you guys actually hearing some motor or something like that, but you know some of the guys, someone's out there like cutting some grass and all kind of stuff, man. Yeah, so you guys probably might be hearing all of those sounds. Crazy. But anyways, right, so we have the APU, so we're gonna pretty much, let's just finish doing the checklist here, since everything is, all of that, crew, oxygen, you can do all of that, test. That's all of that. Audio, fire extinguisher, external lights, which we already put, APU bleeds, hydraulic. Let me put off the ground power because we no longer need that. All of that is, let me see, if you go on doors, you can actually check to see what doors open, although we didn't have any door open, so all doors close. You see it say close, 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 all of these close, close, close. Alright, so back to the checklist. Alright, ALT is hydraulics is auto check, the conditions, anti-ice checked, and shade is low, ELT, like I said, standby, this is pretty much IC here, off, clocks and stuff. I'm gonna leave clocks, we're not really gonna trouble the clocks right now. Checked, upper pedestal is checked, first level quadrants, which we actually have to check the first level quadrants, make sure we have it. Okay, there we go. Let's know. That's idle. Let's just check. That's climb. That's toga. And that's max. So you guys can see. Alright, so that's all good. Hopefully the sounds aren't too loud, guys. If the sounds a little bit too loud, I'll put it down a little bit. Yeah, let me try to put it down a bit. I know the sim sounds a bit very loud. Alright. So let's get ready for the push, man. Alright. Alright, so let's get ready for the push. So I'm gonna get GSX and request the pushback. BWIA, yes, Antigua Airlines. Sorry, BWIA wasn't Antigua Airlines, sorry. There's Antigua, but not. Nice, isn't it? Wait, is Cadman? I wonder if Cadman is. Cadman here? I'm actually got a message in the chat. Cad. Where is he? Yeah. I wonder if it's he does here. And then let me actually load up my
Hello,
aircraft,
Captain. We are ready for pushback.
which is the CRJ. Where is CRJ? CRJ. Oh, here we go. It was C, CRJ9, CRJ7. There we go. Nice.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. There you go. All right.
Locking gear.
Alright, so we get tail to the right.
Release parking brakes.
See the chocks is on. So let's remove the chocks.
Release parking brakes.
Where's the chocks? Where's the chocks? All of that's removed. And then we're gonna release the brakes.
Commencing push.
There we go.
All engines clear.
So
Start
now,
at will.
so now we're going to put the lights on. Beacon lights on. And then we're gonna get the hydraulic to auto. Okay, so everything is all set. I can go, so put that to on. Alright, here we go. It's nice, isn't it? I'm gonna push back and then actually get the yeah, I'm actually gonna push back and then actually get the engine started, so just give me a quick second. Alright. Alright, so let's start engine number 2, guys. So engine start number 2. Engine number 2 starting up. Alright. Oh no, I cut the engine, sorry guys. Oh no, I didn't even, oh, sorry, I didn't even realize that the thing was already. Sorry, that's okay. We can start it up again anyway. Let's go. Oh, that's okay. So here we go, it's starting up, here we go, 14, 15. When you reach to about 20.
Set parking brakes.
There we go. And there we go. So engine number 2 starting up. And let's get
Unlocking gear.
nice. Oh nice. So it's engine number 2. Hey yo Lincoln, little Lincoln, sorry about it if I responded late, sorry about that. But yeah, just let's start up the engine.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Good to see you, man.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Going into Antigua, sorry, coming out from Antigua, going into St. Martin today. Yeah, this is my first leg, doing 3 legs today. So engine number 2 just started, so we're gonna start engine number 1. In the CRJ, man, this is like my second flight in CRJ. I think P3D was just giving me some problems in the past, man, I just stopped. Alright, so once we reach N2 to about 20, then we're gonna get the fuel lever, which is on here, and actually you have to press this. There we go. Nice, nice, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the engine is starting up. You guys can actually hear the roar. Yeah, man. So I have the altitude, I have everything else set up. Ooh, let's say that. Yeah, guys, the old livery. I have some wing views, so don't worry about that. I have some wing views here, guys. There you go. Got some wing views. Got some views for you guys. There we go. Alright, so let's get everything else sorted out. Flaps. Flaps is 8. And actually we have to check the FCTIL to make sure that we have the right trims. It says 9.2. Performance, just making sure everything is all good. 9.2 and it says 6.8. So you see? So we're just gonna trim the aircraft. Alright, that's 10. This is it in like 6.8. So about here. Alright, so you guys see that? Alright. Okay, so we pretty much got that. So now let's get the flight controls as well. So fully up, that's checked. Full down, that's checked. Aileron left, checked. Aileron right, that's all checked. Rudder left, that's checked. And rudder right, check. I probably should have put in the thing. I have, well, actually I did ACTIVESKY P3D, so, and I have it pretty much at maxed out. So I think it's gonna be a bit hectic. Hopefully these guys actually get me. Yeah, hopefully these guys actually get me. Or, you know, ATC actually come online at the time when I'm actually arriving, because I'm arriving, it says the flight time is supposed to be 27 minutes. So by the time I arrive, it should be just when they're just about coming on, so should be there just on time. Hopefully. Anyway, so let's get the beacon lights, not beacon, taxi lights, and I'll put the nose. And let's do the checklist. I know we have to do everything by checklist, guys, you know. We are ready before start, declare to start already. And the after start, generators, electrics, bleed valves. Okay, so generators, which was already these. All the generators is already on auto, so they pretty much automatically put the APU off. The air conditioning, all of this stay on, so all of that is all good. Box is off, anti-ice, and this here we're gonna put on armed. Electrics is checked, so let's check the electrics. Electrics, make sure everything is all good. 400 volts. Okay, and we see is powered by the generators. This is the generators and not the APU or not the ground power. Okay, so everything is all good, and we see flaps 8. We have the fuel, everything is all good, ITTs. So we're pretty much good to go. Alright, I mean you can always put up some lights, some floods, but probably do it on the same side, but yeah, we'll get all of that sorted out. Let me see, so somebody saying something in the chat? Nope. Alright, so let's get the taxi out, guys. Alright, let's go. That's what I like about P3D as well too. Like with P3D, like, you know, you can do so much. Even if it's a little bit more stabilized, obviously. I like the old sceneries, man. It's not too bad. Look at Antigua, so it's not too bad. And I don't mind the old sceneries. Nice, isn't it? Are we going all the way on Alpha? So Antigua traffic, CRJ7 is taxiing on Alpha, via Alpha. And then when I reach, I guess, on Alpha, then I'll let them know I'm backtracking the runway. Okay, let me see. I mean, you can, I think you have to put the radar on, which I'm gonna do now. You have terrain or radar terrain. You can put traffic off and traffic on. So now, if anybody ever look for me, they can actually get me. Let me see. Is somebody saying anything here? Yeah, but my controls are giving problems. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yeah, that's a Cudman. Yeah, that's him
Yes,
over.
yes, yes. Anybody hear me?
Yeah, can hear you, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
man.
That's him
I
over
try
there.
to work these structures here, man.
That's him over there, man.
I'm working at home.
Yeah? So up, what? Yeah, how that happened? Oh,
No,
sorry guys. Oh, what I was moving
all
around.
the Airbus structures fixed now, so I'm trying to make them work.
Oh, yeah, that them things that happen, man. Is it like a FSUIPC issue or? See, you see them things that happen, man. Yeah, cause even with me, even even with me, I actually had to remove one of my controls because I find the two of them don't work up too well together. Okay, so Princess Juliana, they aren't online as of yet, so let me see. There's a couple arrivals. There's 10 arrivals coming into
Yeah, because I even calibrate
Princess Juliana.
the controls, and it's giving me max.
Which one are you using? P3D or explain or?
2020.
Oh. Whoa. He's having some problems here, man. So we have a flex. We have a flex for takeoff, which I'm actually gonna put. So just now I'm actually gonna put. Ooh. Why is this thing like this, way? I think most times it's either like you have to restart the sim or something like that, you know. Okay, so I just slow down here.
Yeah.
I think we have radar TA is on. Okay, let me see. I'll put some music, man. I'll put some taxi music instead, man. I love my taxi music. Yeah, put some music for you guys. Alright, so let's see. What does the checklist say? We already have the slots, the flight controls, trim, set, reversals on, brakes is already checked. Yep, so everything is already good. And we'll be exiting down here on Alpha. CRJ, not too bad. I guess when you learn the stuff, man, it's actually not that bad. Let me see. Ooh. Yep. Visible Airport CRJ, that's the American, the EagleFlight CRJ7 is backtracking runway 25 for runway 07 at Alpha. Okay. Okay, so put the landing lights on since we're going on the runway. Nice, isn't it? Now I realize Microsoft let me explain my P3D, man, tends to freeze every now and then, man. So it's like you actually have to watch like how you use it, or else it's just gonna freeze a lot of things, man. So you know you actually have to try not to do too much. Cost index is 22. I hope I put all of that. Did I put? I guess when I have to verify it just to, before the takeoff. Nice.
I think that works.
Let me see. Put the strobes on.
Everybody's in. Good.
It working?
Well, that works now, yeah.
Oh, you gotta restart the sim?
I don't know how I did it, but yeah.
Yeah, restart the sim or what?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh.
I honestly don't know what I did.
Alright. Yeah, I see like my sim is already slowing down, man. Jeez, man, look at it. Why is it doing that already, man? What is going on with this? You see, and that's the thing I hate about P3D, man. It'll just slow down whenever it feels like slowing down, man. Like, it'll just throttle down, man. And that's crazy. Anyways, let me slow. Alright. Okay, yeah, so let me just get the parking brakes set here. Let me try to, what I'll do is I'll try to remove, let me get the music off as well. And let me try to remove some of the programs in the background just to make things a little easier on the sim. But I feel like sometimes when it's just too many things running, it just pretty much kills it. And actually there's not even much running, man. So why is it if and the GPU really is like not even all out, but probably when I get in the air then things will be a little bit better. Performance might come back a little bit better. Okay, so let's get the before takeoff. The landing lights is on. They have to put the fuel flow to manual. Put this thing, the X-gravity thing. Flight attendant is already advised. TCAS is on. Alright, you can always check it on here as well. In the radio, C8. These are the 80s frequency here, and then actually you put down here just to make sure you have the altitude on, which it is on. So that's all good. Sometimes you actually still have to check your vPilot client. Okay, you see mode C is on, so that's all good.
Here we go.
Yo!
Give me access to see your meetup again. I just invited another Lucian to the server to see if you join.
So where you want to go?
Who was the last person to join meet and greet?
I see KJ Girard.
Yeah, that is
JK Girard.
Yeah, Jonathan, that is a Lucian.
Oh, Lucian? Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's flying right now. So let's say hi to him and just jump.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
You don't know if that's this thing collapsed with Sibrief.
It's not.
Hey, what's up, Kadim?
He's in.
What's up, Sid?
It's just normal.
Alright.
Normal, maybe.
What are your questions?
Alright, so you ready for takeoff?
There's a collapse
No.
with Sibrief.
And CAS is checked.
So we have
I think you might have to download the file and you can upload it.
Alright, so you ready for takeoff?
Or just manually.
Alright, so let me say what's up. It's been a while, man. Yeah, it's been a while, bro. That Ryan, yeah, I'm actually here in CRJ in P3D today. So I'm actually looking to take off right now. Some of the guys, you can probably hear them in the background. They're in Discord, so Yeah, we're actually flying. Well, we're not in the same airport, but Cadman is here. He's flying to San Juan as well to the event. They fly in a Princess Juliana event that starts at 17 o'clock Zulu, which is 1 o'clock p.m. AST time. So yeah, pretty much looking to take off right now from Antigua, obviously. But all right, so let's go. But even before that, actually, I have to put the flex because I didn't think I put the flex. So yeah, I just imagine I just remember that. Literally just remember that. Let me see, did I put it? And that was only 10 knots.
Hey, one more thing. Where
10, sorry.
get to the store?
Execute. And let me see, where's the flex? Where is the flex? Are you supposed to put the flex?
But I'm not too sure. I just normally enter it on.
Where did you put the flex? Because they're supposed to have the flex. Did I put it? There's a place you have to actually put the flex, man. Where is the flex? If I can remember. No, that's the arrival. If I can remember, no, that's the VNAV stuff here. There's a place to actually put the flex stuff, which I'm actually not even. Oh, I was on the thing the whole time, you know. Alright, the flex is actually. Sorry, no, the flex is actually 4.6. I was on the thing the whole time, you know. And I felt like. Crazy, man. Anyways, let's depart. So we have flex 46, so we're gonna be taking off now. Alright, so let's go. Alright. Release brakes. Alright, so here we go. See, climb, and then we have Toga. You can put it Toga or climb. We should put it on climb because it's on flex. 60 knots, 80 knots. Check. 100 knots, and I'll remove forward pressure. Alright. And now we go for V1. We're looking at the speeds. Alright, V1, rotate. Nice. Nice. Yeah, then nice, isn't it? Nice. Alright, so let's try to go down. And then we have to actually turn left. Let's get the heading. Alright, heading. And we have to pitch for climb of a 165, so let's go down. Alright, so I'm actually gonna get autopilot, heading and speed as well. There you go, nice. Oh, there we go. And now I'm actually going to put flaps 1, so we're passing the 1500, and actually we'll go all the way up now to speed of about 240. We're climbing on speed, and let me see. Let's get the flaps again. 8. If we see here, you see it's climbing on 1.6. Like I said, speed. So we're trying to go up on IS of 243. So now he's gonna start to descend a bit to try to climb up to the speed, and we're now passing 4,000 feet. Alright, so just going to just zoom out a little bit. Yeah, okay. I can see we're passing. Ooh, nice, isn't it? So we're just gonna put speed of 240, and then we'll follow the nav shortly. Okay, so now we're supposed to go up. supposed to go up with speed. There we go. So now you see the aircraft starting to pitch up because we're pitching up with speed. Alright, so now we put it on nav. So now it will follow. It will follow because it's pitching up on nav. There we go. It's pitching up on the speed. So now it will try to maintain that speed. So we're passing transition already. And if I can remember, I'm not sure. Sorry about the whole laggy a bit, but that's just how it is. If I can remember, C10013. Oh, I don't like that. Every time I switch, it deactivates. Because what happens, I was supposed to put the settings, remove some of the settings from P3D, so it deactivates every time I change views. So that's gonna be a bit of a bummer. Alright, so 10,000, so we're gonna go to speed 290. Alright, 290 speed, alright, IS speed of why am I losing speed? I'm not supposed to be going on pitch. It's supposed to be. Yeah, because I'm not sure. It says it's trying to pitch. It's not supposed to be pitching up. Like it's skipping the pitch. Alright, so let me just go with VS. Let me go with VS because for some reason. Okay, anyway, alright. And since we're see, so let me put the landing lights off. Alright, so yeah, we're going good because we're on the flight plan anyway. It's just that, like I said, the key, I didn't actually put the key. Oh, actually, yeah. So now we're going, like I said, we're going a bit too slow. Yeah, we actually have to be going at, not a bit, we're just going too slow. So the aircraft just kept the pitch because I don't know why it did that. But anyways, yeah, we're climbing out. At the moment I see Princess Juliana just came on. The approach just came on, delivery is there, and as well as the ATIS is on as well. So information alpha, winds is 080 at 8, visibility 050, but the wind is variable 050, 12 knots at 120, sorry. And then it says fuel clouds 1,800 feet. 32 altimeter is 3016. 1016. Why am I saying 30? Alright, so here they go. They're calling me now. Alright, it's Princess Juliana. 123.4. Let's go 123.4. That's all set. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll fix that on the yeah, I'll fix that eventually, but just not right now. Right now it's a bit difficult, but I'll fix that. Let me see, what was the... I have to press X. Princess Juliana approach, Eagle 1340 with you, flight level 160.
Flight 1340, Juliana approach, good day, expect RP approach from day 10, information alpha.
You said expect RNP approach, runway 10 and altimeter 1016.
Flight 1340, correct, recycle squawk 3103.
So, listen now. Say that again. Regular 130, 1304, 1340.
EagleFlight 1340, squawk 3103.
Squawk 3103, Eagle Air 1340. 3103, alright? Yeah, so I was just trying to manage the whole airspeed because for some reason the airspeed just was... Yeah, because we have to go at speed 300. And why is it not on... What? Yeah, it's speed... Right. See what happens? Well, with this aircraft, like, you have to manage everything, man. And I am doing RMP, so... here goes the weather doing its crazy stuff. So it's... There goes the weather doing its crazy stuff. Alright, so just keep the speed up. I hate this. I have to check out this thing, man. When I come and land, then I will actually... When I do the first landing, I'll actually change the settings. So that it doesn't keep making that noise thing, man. Okay. Okay, so let me see. So from Ilopo, I have to go to Ilopo, and Ilopo, I can show you guys the arrival. If we go to the Lemba one. And Eagle Air 1340, should I start descending or maintain flight level 160?
EagleFlight 1340, turn left heading 300, descend to flight level 70.
Steady heading again and descend to flight level 40, Eagle Air 1340.
EagleFlight 1340, turn left heading 300, and when ready, descend to flight level 70. You will have about 6 track miles.
Alright. Alright, left free, heading 300 and descending to level 070, Eagle Air 1340. Okay, so let's start to descend, guys. Reduce speed, and it's set on heading of 300. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let me just change the status page. Where have you gone to? I was looking for you this a while ago. All of a sudden I know I pressed something, that's why you're gone. I don't know why you pressed, but I was looking for you. All of a sudden you're gone. No idea where he gone to. Where did he go to? No idea. Yeah, no idea where he's gone all of a sudden. And we're gonna go to QNH 1016, which I'm actually gonna put 1016. I'm actually going to reduce throttle. I'm gonna get the spoilers on. Oh, I hate this dreaded sound, man. Stupid dreaded sound. Yeah, they got some airports, some countries over here. It's very nice, isn't it? Nice, isn't it? So let's zoom out again. Alright, so for the approach, let me just let you know for the approach, which I'll do right here now. So yeah, that's going here, turning around, coming in, and it's the RNRF, because we can't get the RNP. Sorry, we can't get the, well, they don't have a puppy here, but the arrival is gonna be around 1 freeze, which is just about 700 feet descent. In the event of any emergency, I'm gonna go to 4,000. I'm gonna get right turn immediately as possible when descending. So you see the minimums is 700 feet because we'll be doing that. So yep. So I'm actually gonna put the minimums MDA of 700 feet. Oh. Where is it? 700 feet. 700 feet. Alright. And I hate this sound, man. Let's remove here. And we're trying to go to speed 250 knots. Let's put speed 245. Okay, and he said 7,000 on the altitude, so let's do that. 7,000 on the altitude. There we go. Now we're descending nicely with speed, so that's good. Going pretty well right now. There, I know we had to press something over there, so there we go. Nice, isn't it? So I realize there's like one key, I have to change the one key. Alright. So we're about 75% of flight completed. Let me see, we're just on cue with the speed. So we're going to put some speed a little bit, not too much. How many people coming into Princess Juliana at the moment? That's a good question. Let me actually see that. Let me give me a second here. Have a look into that. Give me a quick second here. Alright, so I mean they have some people here, I can see here. Since the aircraft leveling off, the speed is gonna drop, so I have to get ready to monitor the speed. Because I don't want the speed to drop. So I'm just looking at stuff here. Okay, so actually it's already started dropping, so just bring it up a bit. And right, we already do the descent, the landing elevation, fuel, TCAS, radar, all of these, the landing data, and the approach briefing, which already confirmed. So we just have to do that before landing. You see the speed dropping because obviously we level off at 7,000. Try to maintain that speed. or 240. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, getting to learn everything again, man. It's nice. I can put some of the lights on, overhead lights here. Since we are 10,000, we put, well, below 10,000, we put the land lights on. And try to check on our speed. Why is it that there we go. Nice, isn't it? I think just now he's gonna make me alright, let's zoom in a bit here. Okay, I'm losing speed here, so let me try to get some more. Yeah, there were a couple arrivals coming into Juliana. At the moment I'm seeing a American, let me see. Oh, Gerard, he's in a what's that? A321. Hey, Gerard, he's in a A321, okay. Okay.
EagleFlight 1340 descent to 5000, QNH 1016, turn right heading 350.
So you tell me to 5,000. Alright, so right turn 350 down 3,000 and Eagle 1340. 350 and we're descending. Somebody can correct me if I heard wrong. I think I heard 5,000. Confirming 5,000 or 3,000. Eagle 3 5.
1340 to 5000.
Roger, 5,000. Okay, and he said heading of 350. There you go. So we try to remove speed. We don't want to lose speed, sorry. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, I hate this thing, man. And Princess Juliana is over here. Yeah, so there's a KLM coming in as well. And who's in that KLM? Christopher is in a 747-800. I'm coming in, they go on.
Flight 1340, proceed direct Avaki, out of Avaki, cleared RMP approach runway 10.
He said Avaki. He said Avaki. Proceed direct to Avaki. Clear our RMP approach runway 10. Envoy Eagle 1340. Alright.
Flight 1340, correct descent to 2600.
And descent to 2600. 1340. Alright, so it said Avaki. Where is Avaki? Oh, direct to. We go next, Avaki, and execute. Oh, I hate that. There we go. I'm gonna reduce the speed 180 knots. And he said to descend to 2000 feet as well. So we're gonna get descent VS and descend to 2000 feet. There you go. We're gonna reduce the speed 180 knots. Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot. This is definitely going to be a lot. Alright, let's synchronize the heading. (4,000 feet). Alright. There you go. Alright. Get in there, guys. Get in there. That's what I hate, that key. I have to actually change that. Once I change that on the next flight, because I have the one queued in with autopilot, so probably that's why it's just making that noise. Not probably, that's why it's making that noise. So from our VATSIM, which is 2,600 feet, which we're just about reaching a VATSIM. Alright, so we're going a bit too fast, so let's... Oops, sir. Oh. Yeah, because we have to go speeds. There you go.
Flight 1340, contact tower 118.7, goodbye.
Okay. 118.7, goodbye. Okay, 1340. You call me a VATSIM? You get there. It's a 180, so let's... Oh, I hate this, man. It's making noise. Keep hating that, man. Put some speed. Tower, Princess Juliana Tower, EagleFlight. 1340, 2,000 feet, inbound for runway 10 to land. Okay, so we actually have to descend to 1,700 feet. Reduce some speed as well too. Oh, so let's descend to 1,700. EagleFlight to 1340 for runway 10 to land. Okay, so we're gonna get the gear down. Gear down.
Tower operator, continue approach runway 10, report short final.
Roger, continue approach, report short final, EagleFlight to 1340. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to manual flight. Alright. There you go. So the missed approach altitude is actually 4,000 feet. I'm actually gonna set that right now. There you go. Two whites a bit high now. So let's go down. Let's get flaps 8. And the speeds is actually 134 knots. Okay, we're gonna remove the flight directors as well. Let me just get the speeds 13. Alright, I go coming in to land a bit high, so just get the angle a bit. Wait. Alright, now we're drifting off a bit as well. We're drifting off a bit. Although I find I'm just not a bit, I'm just too high.
1,000.
Yeah, I'm too high. So I'm gonna go around. I'm too high. Alright, so you can break out. And EagleFlight 1340 is going around. Okay, a bit too high on the...
EagleFlight 1340, radar, what is the reason to go wrong?
was too high on the approach, so.
EagleFlight 1340, roger, turn right heading 180, control maintain 4000, contact Juliana approach 128.995.
Roger, so you said over to Princess Juliana 128.95. Good day, 1340. A good day. It's not a good day. It's
Juliana Tower, good morning, November 2231, requesting VFR clearance.
You said head in 180.
Alpha, for pattern work.
Okay, let me see. Four wides. Good job.
Number
I remember we
22318,
practiced yesterday.
Juliana Tower, roger,
Exactly.
I don't have your flight
Exactly,
plan,
Christian.
please.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what?
Oh, yeah,
That makes
listen,
sense.
flight plan to you doing it.
It's just way too high. Approach EagleFlight 1340, going around, heading 180 for 4000.
EagleFlight 1340, roger, approach headout, turn right heading 270.
Right, heading 270, EagleFlight 1340.
And EagleFlight 1340, may I have the reason?
Yes, it was too high on the approach, and the speeds was way too fast.
Okay, roger.
Alright, so yeah, pretty much tried to do the right thing. Not tried to, but just did the right thing. And I was just too high. I was trying to get a very good approach, knowing it's RNAV. You know, you have to try to get on the RNAV and, you know, speeds and stuff like that. So, but I wasn't bleeding off speed with the height. So if I change the pitch, then the speed will only increase, and I'll just be coming in high, coming in steep and fast. So I'm gonna try to maintain. Oh. Yeah, I was just trying to maintain. Trying to maintain that speed. So obviously I realized I descended a little too late, but that's why I put the gear down and I was trying to descend just on profile. But as you saw, the weather really came in late. You know, you guys saw that towards the end there, the weather came in late. And you know, that's the thing about this.
785, descent to flight level 70.
That's the thing about this whole sim. Sometimes like you're coming in a bit too late.
Flight level 70.
Once you pass 700 feet, focus on the path. Is our now minimums are 700 into TNCM, I believe. Yeah, I do. I did. I have TNCM. I have 700 MDA here. So once I get down to the 700 feet, then I'm gonna be watching pretty much visual, and then trying to get like, you know, yesterday I would have done a lot of sessions with legendary aviator. So you guys can actually check him out on his YouTube channel as well. So, you know, pretty cool guy, and some of the guys as well on Discord. So it's been really fun and exciting, and, you know, engaging as well. So that's what I really like about it. So yeah, nevertheless, this is my my second time, I believe, on CRJ. I was like, you know, I'm gonna continue with the whole CRJ. It's not always like the Boeings and stuff, so it's nice to actually be in the CRJ. I don't think people fly the CRJ too often, but I think somebody's on the downwind leg, I believe, or somebody's on final for TNCM. Yeah, I think somebody. Nice job. Yeah, thanks, Christian. Yeah, guys. So I find, like, you know, one of my issues I had was, you know, I used to just be a little bit more, you know, worried about coming into land.
785, turn right heading 280,
But when you
to flight level, actually disregards, just right 280.
when you're coming into land, pretty much like you actually just follow the pretty much the approach, and try to manage speed and pitch.
For now, just to flight level 50.
But before I thought it was just fly, but actually there's a lot of theory to it when it comes to Boeing, big planes, sorry,
Flight
compared to
1340, turn right heading
like
360.
GA. Right heading 360, flight 1340. 360, so here we go. And we're maintaining speeds of 180 knots, so that's good. Yeah, guys. Pretty awful right now, eh? Hey, my landing gear is... Oh, no wonder, I was like...
Flight 1340, proceed direct Avaki, out of Avaki, cleared RNP approach on
Hey, nobody even tell me that my landing gear was on.
2600.
134540, say again?
Flight 1340, proceed direct Avaki, out of Avaki, cleared RNP approach on 10, descend to 2600.
Roger, from Avaki, descending to 2600, and direct to Avaki, flight 1340. Alright, so we execute legs, and we have to direct to next, which is Avaki, and alright. I think we press execute, didn't we? Direct to, where's the Avaki? There he is, and execute. Oh man, I hate this thing, man. It's crazy. Oh, nav. And then he said you have to descend to 2,600 feet.
KLM 785, turn left heading 240.
So I'll have to do things a little bit. Alright, so let's go down 2,600 feet. Sorry guys if I'm actually not responding too much on the live, but I'm just trying to get all of this sorted out here as quickly as I can. Okay, synchronize heading. I mean, we're cutting through a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. Alright, so like we would have briefed, so we're coming down nicely. I mean, obviously to be a bit... Alright, there we go. Nice. Okay, altitude. There we go. We try not to lose speed as well. This is going to about 200 knots here. The maintaining altitude, so we're gonna keep it the thrust on idle all the way down, just to keep it so that we can stay. I mean, we're still a good distance out anyway. So here we go. So now we're gonna change the speed to a 180 knots, and he's gonna send me to tower shortly. Alright, so I know from Avaki you're going to lesser, which is at 1.7, so I'm actually gonna put lesser at 1.7, and you will get 1340 is at Avaki.
Flight 1340, contact Tower 118.780, correction 118.7, bye bye.
Roger, over to 118.7, bye bye, Avaki 1340. Alright, so go on to tower, there we go. We try not to lose speed. I'll put flaps 1 though. There we go. And I'll get my gear down to do things a little bit earlier. Try to not to lose speed. There you go. Try to stay at tower Avaki 1340 with you for the approach. For runway 10. Okay, so we have to stay at 17. So 16. Oh, I have 11. So let me put 17.
EagleFlight 1340, Juliana Tower, Roger, continue approach.
Oh my god.
For short final.
Roger, we approach, we report short final Avaki 1340.
Number 22318, departure runway 10, traffic,
Okay.
CRJ7 on final runway 1.
So this is where...
Okay, we got the traffic for 102228.
This is where I take control. Alright.
22318, hold short runway 10.
Okay, we're holding short. We'll hold position until the
Okay.
traffic lands to 28.
Okay, get flaps. Alright, so now we have whites and reds, and let's get speed. So we're a little bit better on the altitude. So let's go down to 13. There we go. There we go. So now we're just gonna maintain that pitch like they said, like we did yesterday. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna maintain that pitch and control speed with that. Here we go. Flaps, there we go. Because it's about 3 whites, 1 red. There we go. Now we're in a little better. Now it's trying to keep the pitch. Don't want to lose pitch. A bit high, but we're using speed here, trying to bleed off speed. Trying to bleed off speed, so and plus the wind blowing, so you know you have so many things to worry about, man. See, look how the wind literally blowing off the air.
Flight 1340, wind 050, this 10 knots, runway 10 clear to.
The clear to land runway 10, 1340. Look how the wind just blowing, man. Alright, so it's just like crazy. Alright, so we're trying to maintain speed and hold the pitch. Alright, so okay, so let's hold that pitch. Alright. Let's hold that pitch.
Too low, terrain.
See?
300.
Oh, we're a bit too low.
Terrain.
Alright, we're not gonna fight it like we said yesterday, we're not gonna fight it. You keep it.
Hotel Oscar Tango, Papa Oscar Tango.
Okay.
Requesting VFR clearance, it should be fine.
You're not gonna fight it like we said. Just control your speed. Really pitch.
Tango, you're gonna turn right.
Until reach 100, until reach 50, then we're gonna level off.
50.
Okay, and then we're gonna flare a bit.
20. 10.
How was that? How was that, guys? That wasn't too bad though. Let's get the autopilot. Let's get. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
Okay, I'm 75 Juliana Tower. Approach runway 10.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I still have to try it. I mean, I flared it, but I guess because of the speed on the pitch.
Backtrack runway 10 is approved. Vacate runway by Charlie.
Roger, backtrack is approved. Vacating via Charlie 1340. Yeah, I mean, I still tried, but it's just the speed. Let's get the flaps. And sorry about my whole stream looking a little laggy, but it's just because of the whole P3D and it's all issues.
Traffic.
Okay.
747 on final row.
Roger. Okay, so there's some traffic coming, so let's try to. Let's disable this. And he said vacating via
Just
Charlie.
ready for immediate departure to do an 8.
Oh my god. Let me see what you guys were saying. I gave it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I did, yeah, a 6 out of 10. I would still give it a 5 because I was fighting the controls a little bit too much because I was trying to get the pitch and then I forgot there's wind blowing. It's not a case where there isn't wind, so.
I said behind the CRJ7.
You know, so actually I had to remember that, you know.
I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna file flight plan for the event. Okay. Thanks for the ATC. Great job.
So let me see. Oh, okay, I'm going a bit too fast here. Let's slow down.
Hotel Oscar Tango, you got a flight plan for us?
Okay.
Hotel Oscar Tango ready to have your discurrence already copy.
We are ready.
So let me see, where is Charlie? Because he said vacating via Charlie. Charlie is
Hotel
down.
Oscar Tango clear to destination. VFR by
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad at all. Still too high, yeah. Yeah, still was a bit too high.
TAPA, VFR. Maintain VFR
But,
at below 3,500, 456.
I mean,
Hotel Oscar Tango.
I mean, I tried to keep the pitch.
Tango, that's correct. We're ready for.
I tried to keep the pitch, and then I realized the speed was bleeding off. Then I had to increase the speed. You know, so it's a lot of, you know, most This aircraft doesn't have like VNAV, LNAV, and VNAV. Well, just LNAV, but not no. I mean, you could do the VNAV, but by itself, but with no auto throttle. So, I think it was just a bit difficult. So there's somebody coming in, so I have to actually vacate via Charlie here. Okay, so let me vacate here because he's coming. Oh, look at the birds, guys. This is nice, nice. And then via 1340 is vacated via Charlie. Nice, isn't it?
795, wind 050, 10 knots, runway 10 clear to land.
Yeah, that was a landing class 5. And I think that's the 747.
Ahead until Alpha 4.
Should have head on to Alpha for the way that hold 1340. Ooh, look at the aircraft, guys. Let's look, let's watch him, let's watch him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's see the landing there. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That was nice. Yeah, that was sweet. Alright, so let's go via Alpha. Okay, so let's get the APU started as well. Actually, I had to get the power and then via fuel and then press start. Okay.
Alright. 75 back to runway 10 is approved. Vacate runway via Charlie.
Let me get Alpha 3. Take Alpha 3 minus Alpha 3 is over here. Yo yo yo. It says 747 float halfway down. Yeah, I saw that. Like I was like, cause I saw he went back up, and then I saw him going down. So I was wondering what was going on. And then he went all the way down there. So I was even wondering if he was even gonna make it. But, anyways, coming into 3. Okay, so let me get the taxi lights off. Slow down your horses. Get the taxi lights off, the nose lights. Be fog. Nice, isn't it? Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Go forward, go forward, go forward.
Hotel Oscar Tango, we're ready for taxi.
There we go. Go forward.
Hotel Oscar Tango, right? Taxi to hold prime Foxtrot runway 10.
And
Taxi to holding point Foxtrot runway 10 and thank you.
alright, we have to go forward a little bit. Just a little bit more.
Hotel Oscar Tango, can you depart from Foxtrot?
Hotel Oscar Tango negative, but we can depart via Charlie,
Okay.
so we can backtrack via Foxtrot back to Charlie.
Alright, so let's hold the brakes. There we go, guys.
Oscar Tango, right?
And then we have to cut the engines. So I think the APU is already on. We have the APU bleeds, air condition, and the bleeds are already on anyway. So we can cut out engine number 1.
Hotel Oscar Tango, actually, we are able to depart via Charlie.
Alright.
Sorry, Foxtrot, sorry.
Let's put this down and
Hotel
cut
Oscar
engine
Tango,
number
right?
2.
Expect departure from Foxtrot.
Alright.
Hotel Oscar Tango.
There we go. So all lights, beacon lights, come on, let's put the strobes. Put the hydraulics to off. Alright. Put the windshield.
Bianca 538, Juliana Tower, radar standby.
Alright, so yeah, let's see what's going on, man. Seatbelt signs put off. Alright, so let's get GSX to deboard the aircraft. Where is it?
Hotel Oscar Tango, line up on weights runway 10.
There you go, let's press deboard. And let's confirm jetway. So we have the jetway connecting. There we go, guys. Nice, isn't it? See, Princess Juliana, man.
KLM 75, Roger, straight ahead until Alpha 4.
When it comes, and I'll open the doors. Nice. Alright.
KLM 75, have you copied the stand?
So, let's open the doors now.
Passengers, the boarding started.
And forward cargo and aft cargo.
KLM 75, the permission is from.
Alright.
What stand for KLM? KLM 75, stand Alpha 4. Stand Alpha 4.
Nice.
Hotel Oscar Tango, wind 050, 10 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff. Report airborne.
Clear for takeoff, Hotel Oscar Tango will report airborne.
Alright, so that's the first one here, guys.
Bianca 534, pushback and startup is approved, -10, facing west, report ready to taxi.
KLM 75, sorry, we are unable to make control.
KLM 75, brother, can you proceed to the Alpha 2?
Yeah,
KLM 75, stand Alpha 2.
stand.
Hotel Oscar Tango, we are airborne.
Hotel Oscar Tango, Roger, shall maintain 3,500 feet.
Climb 3,500, Hotel Oscar Tango.
Juliana, Tower Caribbean Airlines 416 with you on final runway 10.
Prepare 416, tower, continue approach 10.
Could you repeat for Caribbean Airlines 416? Juliana, Tower Caribbean Airlines 416 with you on 3-9 final for runway 10.
SP bar 416, Juliana Tower, Roger, wind 050, 10 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
Copy, clear to land, copy the winds, Caribbean Airlines 416.
Hotel Oscar Tango, maintain Julian approach 128.950.
128.950, Hotel Oscar Tango, thank you.
Speedbird 416, backtrack runway 10 is approved vacate via Charlie.
Backtrack Romeo 10 and exit at Charlie, Caribbean Airlines 416.
Avianca 5G8, taxi.
Bianca 534, Roger, taxi straight ahead to holding point Alpha, runway 10, report ready for departure.
Do you want to deboard crew?
And hello, Juliana, Tower Delta 241 is ready for pushback and start.
Delta 241, Juliana Tower, Roger. Standby traffic, Airbus A220 next to taxi behind you. I call you. Delta 241, pushback startup is approved, runway use is 10, facing west. Report ready, taxi.
Okay, face west and push and start approved, Delta 241.
Prepare 416, stand Charlie 7.
You mean Caribbean Airlines 416?
416, stand Charlie 7, to you.
Avianca 5G8, ready for takeoff.
Could you repeat for Caribbean Airlines 416?
Avianca 534, Roger, wind 050, 10 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff. After departure, turn right heading 180, read back.
Takeoff runway 10, after departure, runway turn heading 180 for Avianca 538.
Avianca 538, that's correct, report Evo.
41 airborne, Avianca 538.
Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, so now we have the new flight plan just sent, and for the fuel is going to be. Let me see. Because I actually have to load the fuel.
Passing 800.
So let me see.
Bianca 4, Roger, contact, you can approach 128.95.
You can actually do the fuel here if you want to do it. I think you can do it here, right? You put it manual, put 1, 2, and you can actually set it to the fuel that you want. And I think, let's say the fuel at the moment is 2.8. It's saying 2.823. So then you put in this. No, that's decrease. Sorry, 2.823. There we go. 2.8, and then you put in on. So now it's gonna start to refuel the aircraft. As you can see, so the aircraft is being refueled, and then while that is happening, I guess I will load the passengers as well. Passengers, where is it? The boarding. So we would request. I mean, you do catering services and all these things, but I'll just do request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Put that off. Seatbelts is already off anyway.
And Juliana, Delta 241 is ready to taxi.
Because as long as you have the fuel,
Delta 241, Juliana. Tower, Roger. Taxi straight ahead until holding point Alpha, runway 10. Prepare ready for departure.
And then I'm gonna tell.
Okay, point Alpha 10, Delta 241.
I'm gonna ask for the clearance as well too, because it's just so I can get out of there. So it's information Bravo. So, let me see.
Juliana Tower, American Canadian language on final runway 10.
American 89er, Juliana Tower, Roger, continue approach.
Alright, so information Bravo.
Roger, continue approach on
Outside.
189.
So they're loading. Fuel is already loading, and passenger is boarding. So let me ask them information.
Hey, Juliana Tower, Delta 241. We need to do a restart here. It's going to take like 3 minutes.
Delta 241, Roger. I will be here waiting.
All right, thanks.
I think the other CRJ Cadman is coming from Antigua, so he's about to approach. But let me.
99er, wind 050, 10 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think that's him.
Boarding starting.
Yeah, so that's him coming to land shortly. So let me just ask them for the clearance here. I'll put on the volume a little bit here because it's a bit loud. Hey, Princess Juliana, Tower, good day. EagleFlight 1340 with information Bravo requesting the IFR clearance back to Antigua.
EagleFlight 1340 for clearance, contact Juliana delivery 121.65.
Roger, over to delivery 121.65 and EagleFlight 1340. Well, I say an EagleFlight, but it's not. I don't think it's EagleFlight though. Let me see, EagleFlight. Are they probably calling them an old name because another name or something like that? Probably. I know it's EagleFlight. Is the it's operated by American Eagle back in the days. They probably had another name for them. I'll just call them EagleFlight. I'm not too sure. Somebody came on my stand. Like, why? Like, bro, what are you doing? Alright, here is he coming in. Yeah. Oh. Is he coming in nice? There's a beach over there as well. As you can see straight down by the runway. Ooh, he's coming in nicely. Coming in nicely here. That's for sure. What's happening here? What's happening here? Is he bouncing? Yep. Come on, where you going? What? Come on, where you going, bro? Oh, we land very far. I mean, he'll still make it down there, but he landed very far. Anyways, at least he made it, so that's really good. That's really good. Oh, thank you. So the guy actually moved, so that's really nice. Alright. So, let me see. Okay, so the fuel, everything is loading up. Pretty much getting ready. Alright, so yeah, so as I was saying now. So we have everything already, so pretty much, okay, so let's get back into aircraft. Passengers already loaded. APU's on already. Fuel pumps, I mean I put the fuel pumps off.
This way.
Did he ask me for something? Can't remember if he did, so I'm actually gonna ask. EagleFlight 1340. That's delivery, sorry.
1340.
Alright, EagleFlight 1340 with information Bravo at Stan Alpha 3 requesting IFR clearance to back to Antigua. It's nice, isn't it?
IFR request, standby, number 1.
Yeah, standby number 1. Okay, so let me I'm just loading in the second flight here. And my acres 1340, leg 2, Alpha Lima, same thing again. I still have to load the aircraft again.
Yeah, Juliana delivery to Juliana Tower.
I sent to close main exit. Okay, so close the main exit. Okay, so we're closing the
Juliana
main.
delivery, good morning. Old American 2312. With information about Bravo on board requesting IFR clearance to Philadelphia.
Okay, so let's get the flight plan and everything all sorted out here. We're at TNCM. There we go, flight plan.
Number 2 for clearance, will stand by.
TNCM, going into TAPA. And the flight plan says, let's see, what does it say? For the route is PJM Ilopo. PJM, execute, and going into ELOPO. You might give me another, you might amend it anyway. And then B520.
Just give me a few minutes here. I'm talking to Tari. You have your tag, so I'm gonna need it so I can give you a
Oh, roger, no problem. Okay, so runway 10, execute. And the departure, I'm not too sure, but the arrival is runway 107. I think it's just straight in runway 07. Alright, vectors to runway 07. Alright, so we have all of that in here.
EagleFlight 1340.
Okay.
Advice.
Yeah, EagleFlight 1340, ready to copy high frequency. Alright.
Clear to Antigua from runway 10. After departure, immediate right turn heading 180. Radar vectors to Lupo, Echo, Lima, Oscar, Papa, Oscar. Climb initially flight level 150, squawk 3103.
Roger, South Square to Antigua, runway 10. After departure, heading of 180, radar vectors to Lupo. Initial flight level 150, and squawk 3103. Okay, so let's get squawk 3103. EagleFlight 1340. Okay, so let's go to radio. We're trying to move things a little bit fast. So you tell me standby, but all I had to do, all you had to say was just confirm. That's all you had to do. Alright, so we already have everything, so just flight level 150, so I'm actually gonna go to 150, put altitude, and a heading of 180 knots. There we go, altitude of 150, there we go.
EagleFlight 1340, read back correct. QNH 1015, latest information, Bravo. Contact Juliana Tower 118.7 for push and start clearance. You have a safe flight, care flight.
Okay, so you said QNH is 10. Roger, QNH 1015, information Bravo, and we'll contact tower. When ready for push EagleFlight 1340. Alright, so let's go over to tower whenever we're ready. So I'm just putting
2312, have a clearance advice.
So,
go ahead, American 2312.
So I'm gonna go back to perf, and I'm actually gonna get the new performance, which I'm actually gonna load up here. Let me see, the trip is 26, cost index 18, passengers, and the fuel is 2823.
India, Charlie, Echo. Climb initially flight level 150, squawk 3155.
American 2312, we're clear to Philly International, runway 10, unit right turn 180, radar vectors to Juice.
We'll change it to 0 fuel weight.
3155 to squawk.
0 fuel weight because we already have 0 fuel weight is 27.3. 0 fuel weight is 27, where is it? 27.3. Alright, there you go.
118.7 for push and start, American
Alright.
21, correction, let me see.
And is a 1.5.
2312, I'm sorry.
Alright, set all of that here, execute.
1340, Juliana delivery still on frequency?
Oh, still on frequency, 1340.
Roger. Disregard the initial climb.
I think it's 130 now.
Recleared after departure. Flight level 130.
See, I knew that. Roger, clear to flight 130. EagleFlight 1340. Okay, so cruise is now 130.
When you're ready, you can give
Roger, 1340. Okay, so 250 transition for the arrival. Let me see. Okay, so we're gonna get the APU is already running, so we're gonna get the beacon lights on because we're gonna be starting pretty soon. All of these on. What else? We have all of that set. Fuel is coming on because of we have the everything set. Let's get all of these on. Probe hits, we leave that off because it's we don't really need it. And it's 22, so we'll go back to puff. And flex is 22. 22? No, sorry, flex is not 22. Give me a second, what's the flex? It's saying here the flex is 48. 48, okay. 48, sorry. 48 is the flex, there we go. Alright. So we have everything is all set, and we can pretty much get ready for the... Well, all we have to do is close the doors now, and then put the hydraulics. So let's do that. So we prepare for pushback, so that is gonna be... And I'm gonna go over to tower. Tower EagleFlight 1340 at Alpha 3 with information Bravo, requesting that push and start. Okay, so we're gonna get the hydraulic and 3 on. So the hydraulics is on, ground is pretty much cleared us.
EagleFlight
see
1340,
doors.
Juliana Tower. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Can you accept departure via Charlie?
Pushback via Charlie, EagleFlight 1340. Okay, so as usual, let me show you guys.
1340, say again, please.
I did say taxi for runway would be for runway via Charlie, sorry. Just to confirm, EagleFlight 1340.
One 1340, don't worry. Pushback and service approach from news 10 facing west. We're ready to taxi.
Roger west, so we're report and ready for taxi. EagleFlight 1340. Okay, so yes guys, pretty much ready.
Juliana Tower, good morning. American 2312, we're ready for start.
Tail to the right.
American 2312, Juliana Tower, right, all position due to traffic, CRJ7 next to pushback behind you.
Alright, so let's...
We'll hold position for the traffic pushing back up.
Just give me a second here guys, let me just say spoilers. All of this is all set.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, brakes release.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, so we're gonna start engine number 1. Engine number 1 start. Alright. Let me see, which 15. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna put the capture cursor, so now you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So it says that. Alright. So you see to start up one time, and then I'll put this one down. So nice. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's really nice, really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. So one engine that started up. What was it saying? Hydraulic 2 press. And we're gonna start engine number 2 now. Maybe she's about 20. Okay, and press. There we go. So engine number 2 is starting up. There we go.
Parking brakes.
Okay, parking brakes, guys.
Unlocking gear.
Alright. The only thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually, like I said before, I have to reset because the setting controls, or else it will just keep making noise. So let me just do that here quickly, hopefully. That doesn't take too long. Give me a second here. Key, I want to change the whole key assignments. Here we go. Alright, so let me see. Hopefully that doesn't have that or one. Let me see. One elevator trim up. You see that? Have elevator trim up. Oh, here we go. Nice. Where is it? It's an end. Yeah, so I have to actually remove that button, delete that button. Here we go. Nice. Okay.
Left is clear, right is clear.
So there we go. P3D. There you go. Alright, so flight directors is on. Actually I put it off for now when I reach close to the runway. So flaps 8. And envoy out EagleFlight 1340 requesting taxi.
EagleFlight 1340 radar taxi to holding point Alpha runway 10, report ready for departure.
Roger, I have Alpha, we'll call when ready, EagleFlight 1340. So Alpha is over there.
American 2312, pushback startup is approved, facing west, report ready for departure.
So if you off, no smoking signs on, we have all of that off. Okay, so let's get
American 2312, face west, we'll call for taxi.
Alright, so let's get a checklist because we want to do things a little bit. After start, okay, generators is check, electrics, bleeds, packs on, APU is off, anti-ice and nozzle. Steering is armed, so that's all checks. So let's get the taxi, let's get the flight controls and this kind of stuff. Alright, so let's do things a little bit quick here. Where is it?
EagleFlight 1340.
EagleFlight 1340. Alright, fully right.
1340, do you have problems with your taxi?
Free left. We'll be taxiing now, EagleFlight 1340. Okay, so let's... Okay, so let's get elevator. And an elevator. I can show you guys that. Alright, so let's hide the screen. Alright. Alright, so let's go. We can get a rudder left and a rudder right. There you go. Okay, so let's just check the settings again for the performance, which is 6.5. Oh, don't lose that out on us. 6.5, and let's see. 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that's all set. Trims is all set. Okay, altitude is set, trims is set, heading is set. Speeds, which is the only thing I believe that's already set, right? The speeds is all set. V1, as you see, is 134, V rotate 134, 142. So 142 it will be speeds of 162 plus 20. Okay, so that's all set here. Okay. Okay, we're going out of control. Alright, so let me see. Okay, so for let's change the setting here. Okay, there you go. Alright, so we have everything. I believe everything is all set up. That's all set here. There we go. Stay more right. There you go. Okay, so let's get a checklist. Alright, brakes, checks, flight. We get all of that stuff. Ooh. When we're ready, we'll let them know that we're ready. Alright, that's all set here. It says lights, strobes, transponder, which is already set on, terrain, which is already on, CAS, which is already checked. I like to keep it on that just to make sure. Flight attendant, which you heard a while ago. EagleFlight 1340 is fully ready for departure. Alright, so the departure again.
EagleFlight 1340, roger. Wind 050, it is 10 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff. After departure, turn right, heading 180. Read back.
Yeah, after departure, heading 180. EagleFlight 1340. Alright, so here guys.
EagleFlight 1340, that's correct. Report airborne.
You say report when outbound EagleFlight 1340. Okay, so alright guys, landing lights on.
American 2312, ready for taxi.
American 2312, ready for taxi to holding point Alpha runway 10.
Point Alpha runway 10, American 2312.
And here's the beach over there, guys. If you guys ever wanted to go by the beach, here's the beach. It's nice, isn't it? Alright, so there goes the whole sim acting up again. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you ready for departure, guys? Alright. So we're fully ready for departure, guys? We have everything ready? Okay, so let's go. And that's...
American 2312 behind the CRJ7 on
there you
takeoff wrong runway 10 line up and
alright, so climb. There you go.
Line up away from runway 10 behind the parking traffic, behind American 2312.
Alright, let's get
American
ready.
2312, that's correct.
Alright, oh. 80 knots, we're gonna move forward pressure after 100. Yeah, 100 knots. Alright, V1, rotate. Alright. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Gonna hold heading and flight director. Alright, so we hold in 120 knots here. Alright.
1340, contact Juliana approach 128.905.
How was that for 1340?
1340, contact Juliana approach 128.905.
Roger, 128.905, EagleFlight 1340. Okay, so let's go down. Let's descend a bit here.
American 2312, are you ready for departure?
We are fully ready, American 231.
Let's descend a bit here. Okay, so now we can go here. There we go. Now we can hold speed.
Roger, wind 050, 10 knots, 10 clear for takeoff. After departure, turn right, hitting 180.
The breakout runway 10, after departure 1880 to right, American 231.
I'm making a noise.
312, that's correct, report level.
I'm making a noise.
We'll report there, 1 American 231.
Oh god, I was wondering why I'm making a noise. Because I'm on a heading of 128. Oh, heading of 180, sorry. Going at speeds of 1, actually we have to increase speed now. Because we actually... Okay, so we move from IS, we put it to speed. Speed just about 220, there we go. And we're gonna put flaps 1. And EagleFlight 1340 passing at 4,000 feet, heading 180. There we go.
Flight 1340, Juliana approach, hello again. Continue climb to flight level 130, proceed direct Elopo.
Roger, proceed direct to Elopo, climb flight 130, EagleFlight 1340. Okay. So we have the speed, is to maintain the speed by the pitch. So here we go, so now it's starting to go. So we have to go to Elopo. Sorry, heading. Elopo. So let's go direct. We're gonna go to next. Where is Elopo? Where is Elopo? Right. Elopo. There you go. Alright, so let's go to Nav. Ooh. Like I said, sorry about the whole laggy
Juliana
stream.
approach, good morning, American 2312, airborne, passing 1000 on the heading of 180.
American 2312, Juliana approach, hello, identified. Continue climb to flight level 150,
so we're going to
proceed direct.
And we are direct into Elopo.
Direct choose.
Alright. So we have our
direct choose and we'll continue climb 15, American 2312.
No lights, we'll put that off, put these off. We'll put the seatbelts on auto. Auto. There you go. EagleFlight, man. Oh. Okay, so right, 10,000. So let's go speed 290, because that's what is red. So it's 290.
1340, monitor Unicom, bye bye.
EagleFlight 1340, Unicom wanted to this, bye bye. Okay, so we passed 10,000 feet. So our landing lights all off. And we head into Elopo. Okay. So give me a second, guys. I'll be back with you guys.
Juliana approach, good evening, United 1420, level at 1000.
United 1420, Juliana approach, hello, expect RMP approach from the 10, turn right heading 150.
Alright, 150 and expecting 10, United 1420.
Alright, so I'm back. Alright, so I have to try and program for the arrival. I see top of the sign is, well, I mean, I already put the runway anyway, because it's doing vectors to runway. I'm trying to keep the speed up, don't want to lose too much speed. Alright, keep the speed up. For the arrival, is that, like, I say well with vectors for the arrival, so we're gonna go making a right turn, left turn, sorry. But make a slight right turn first and then make the left turn to land for runway 07. Alright, so we'll be descending to the minimums, at least for the R&R approach. I'm not gonna be doing, I will be doing a visual since the weather is really good in Antigua. So I have to put LDA of 630. So I'll be doing visual 630. So let me put the MDA of, there you go, 630, there we go. Okay, so we'll be descending shortly. I'm going a bit slow though. Okay. Alright, so we reached top of descent now. So we're gonna descend now. Let's try to slow down the speed. Okay. Alright, so let's get the, oh, not this, the range. So the banana will actually tell me. That's the thing about the banana, you know, you can actually see what you're doing with the banana. You can see your descent rate as well. So I'm descending of 2,800 feet per minute, so that's a bit high. So let's shallow a little bit. So we're descending at 2.5. Let's come up a bit, 2.2. Okay, we can work with that. We're descending. We have to go to speeds 250. Okay, 250. So let's get a little shallow here. We have to descend to speeds 250 by 10,000. 230. Okay, we're at 2. I have to get a little shallow, just a little bit more shallow. Okay, there we go. Alright, just about 2.6, so dropping just to about 2.5. Now what we could even do is, let's just put the speed brakes. There you go. Let's drop some more. And how far we have to go again? Just about 30. So we're about 10,000 now. So let's put the landing lights on. And let's get the range. And now we can get heading. Let's try to turn a little bit more. Okay, so let's try to maintain that descent. So I'll put back the speed brakes in. Nice. So let me see. 20, so we have to actually descend. Alright. So we descend in 1.6. Actually we have, because it's normally we're about 1,800 feet for the descent. Keeping speed on idle speed. And let's just check the let's check the descent, landing elevation, fuel, TCAS. I mean, you can check all of these things. TCAS, all of these things are already there. Landing data, as long as you have the landing data set, which is 630, and then the approach brief, which we just explained a while ago. So we know we're good on that. Let me see, 19. We try not to lose too much speed, so we might have to put speed brakes out to lose some altitude. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you guys saw that. So I was just trying to tell her about my nose here, because I don't know, for some reason my nose has some issue here. I don't know, like for some reason my nose is a bit stuffed. Yeah. Yeah, it's like my nose a bit stuffed, man. Anyways, let me make sure, so I don't want the aircraft to fall out of the ground. We're going to 2000, we pretty much... let's try to level off. Go to about 2005 then. Or 2006. We almost reached anyway. Keep it to about that. Ooh. Yeah, keep it to about 3000. We'll stay about 3000. There we go. Oh, sorry, I apologize for the whole lag thing. Let's try to get some speed. Try to keep it at speed about 200 knots. There you go. Yeah, the airport is somewhere over there, man. I mean, what I could do is actually I can just load in the aeronav approach and follow the aeronav approach. So aeronav 07, let's put execute. And we see, let's see. So they have aeronav to Bopa. Yeah, we can go to Bopa is 2000 feet. And we have Imali. Go direct to Bopa. Alright, so I think we're ready. Alright, and Bopa or Imali is at 2000 feet. So I apologize guys for the whole, like I said, this. And then let's reduce speed to 180 knots. Visible traffic is a CRJ7 to land the runway 07. It's on a base leg to land the runway 07. Okay, let's reduce the speed again. Let's just increase this. Once you reach there, 2000. So once you reach about 2000 feet, I just don't know why this sim always does that, man. So what I could do is actually put flaps. Let me put flaps 1. Okay. And that way, we try to get speed down to about 160 or 170. Let's change the altimeter, which is at the moment an Antigua. It's 1013, so that's all good. So I'll be doing the visual like I said. Okay, so we're just gonna keep some throttle up now. Put flaps 8. Okay, there we go. And let's go to performance. When we already settled, we see it's 133. And the airport is over there, so now we can actually disconnect. Like I said, we'll be doing visual. Alright. Passing over the mountain here. Let's get the gate on. I put the flight directors off as well. Alright, because we don't want to. There we go. There's the airport over there. Alright, so we see we have 3 whites, I believe, on one. 3 whites, 1 red. Okay, flaps about 20. Okay, let's try to stay up now. Let's get some speed. We're just about the speeds. Alright. Landing lights, let's get the nose lights. Alright, so we're just a little bit high now. And let's try to get some rudder in as well. Alright. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Alright, try to keep the speed up. There we go. Alright, speed. Alright, so we have the right speeds, we're good. Short final runway 07 to land VC bird traffic CRJ7. Okay, so we get some speed. Alright, so 2 whites, 2 reds. Keep the no, go back down, go back down. Get some throttle. A bit high now. Oh, you see that? It's just every now and then again some stutters, man. Alright, so keep the pitch. Keep the pitch, we just need power with pitch. Keep that pitch. So now we're good. Keep that pitch. Keep that pitch. Too high correction. Keep that pitch. Alright.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
What was that? Alright. It's not bad, but I mean it's okay. It's just I hate this stupid, like the sim just like loads and takes so much time, man. It just happens every now and then, doesn't it? Let's get the APU. Okay, I can exit over here on Bravo. Let's go. Flaps coming up. Alright, remove the reversers. Okay. There you go. Taxi lights on. Alright, so let's put this off since down here don't have no radar, so we don't need this. Oh yeah. CRJ7, EagleFlight CRJ7 is vacating runway 07 by Charlie. VC bird traffic. Okay. So that was the second flight. Guys, that was the second flight. That was pretty much... It wasn't bad, I actually enjoyed it. Oh. Alright, here we go. And let's just take any one of the stands here. I mean I have GSX. I just don't know why this sim always tends to give me some issues, man. Always. Suitable. Let's take get 7. Let's say BWIA. Here we go. Yes. Okay. See the marking saying something different. It's obviously GSX and it's not the same profile as the airport, so it will say two different things. Anyway, so nozzle steering, nozzle, sorry, will come off. Let's go. Alright. I see the ones here, but GSX is telling me it's a little bit more over there. There you go, get some throttle. Alright. Keep it right there. We're parking brakes. And we're going to, let me see, APU is on. Okay. So we can cut both engines. There we go. Alright. Nozzle off. Beacons off. Hydraulics coming off. And we put fuel pumps and fuel pumps 2 off. I mean, you have to wait till they reach to about like 20, I believe, and 2. What else? Nozzle, put this off. Yep. What else? Let me get some music here again. Alright, so that was flight number 2, guys. Into VC Bird. What do you guys think? Let's deboard the aircraft.
The boarding requested.
That was nice, wasn't it? So I'll actually get the passengers doors, cargo doors, and I'll get the GPU as well.
Passengers bus is coming.
Oh. Not sure why the GPU. Anyways. So yeah. This is the second flight. Guys, Antigua. Back to Antigua. Old potted scenery. Not too bad, is it? I mean, it's obviously old, so it's gonna be a bit yeah, that's really nice, isn't it?
Passengers deboarding starting.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just like before load up the flight for the third one so you can get out of here.
Do you want to deboard crew? Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.